Paper Snippets. I'm Sharon, and today we're going to work on some Halloween ephemera. Created this Halloween journal that we now have to fill with all kinds of goodies and tucks and journal cards and writing spots, all the good things. So let's get started. So today's project, we're going to create some of these index cards, these tabbed index cards, in a Halloween style. I really like making them. Here are some other examples that I've done. Got some Disney, some just general spring type ones. So I want to make about, I don't know, probably 3 more of these to use in the journal or just to have on hand for the next journal. All right, so let's get started. This is going to be our inspiration. So we're just going to use a bigger size index card, and this is a 5x3, I believe. Let's see. Nope, I'm sorry, a 6x4. So the first thing that we do is we are going to cover the edges with some washi tape, make a little frame. I originally saw this idea, I believe, over on Treasure Books. I am not 100% sure, but I will link it in the link it down below. So if you want to go watch her take, she did some they were gorgeous. And I think her trick was using 5 elements, maybe, was what she was trying to do on each card. So I'm not really adhering to that, but I think there are about 5 different little goodies on each card. Okay. So really excited to watch this Halloween journal grow. Last year's journal, I did a ring binder or a comb binding for it instead of a stitched album or a stitched journal. So I want to see how this one fills up. Not getting that even, I don't think. There we go. Nope, it doesn't want to go even. So I'd like to use the metallic washi tapes. I think they give it a little bit of more of a pop look. And I'm going to have, this one is not as sticky as some of the other ones, so I'm going to have to glue it down. But I really do like the little bit of shine that we get here. So let's just adhere this down. Back and do the other side as well. And that should hold down the corners now. The rest of it in the center, some of the other elements will hold on and keep it down, I think. And that came completely off, so we'll have to redo this one. Okay. There we go. And camera. I hope so. Still trying to figure out the best way to get a good film station. I'm not sure this is it. I feel like this is still a little wobbly. Might have to invest in a different type of a tripod or ring type camera, ring light. All right, that's better. All right, I'll give it a second before I trim it. This time, let it stick down. Okay. All right, next up, we're going to give it a tab. a couple of different ones here. Different colors. I also have some fabric trim that I can use. Maybe this guy, this ribbon. He's pretty cool. All right, let me see what else we're gonna put on it, and then I'll choose a color for the tab. Got this kitty. Got these little vintage style papers. They look like they've been charred. These came from Temu. And they're a nice background in here. So we've got that. And then, so basically if we look at it, we've got the washi tape. We've got our focal image. We've got a background piece, some words, another little side focal piece, and then some sort of doily or lace looking to break up the layers. So I've got green. Oops. Trying to put that under there, and I'm on top. Here. Let's see. So black is too blendy. It's orange. That's not bad, but I have orange there, so let's see if we can't get this green one to work. All right. Okay, we've got this Kit Kat. Okay, what do we do? All right, let me cut some of the lines off of this. We have a little more flow. Just cut it in half. Pick that up like that. Cut my cat out. I'm going to ink this guy. Well done. I'll just fussy cut him out a little bit here. So Halloween has to be, I would say, my favorite holiday, my favorite event. All fun, not a lot of pressure. You can be spooky, you can be cute, you can be silly. It's kind of like no rules. No rules apply. Probably should cut this out before I started filming, but it's all right. And these little cards are a great way to use up some of your smaller ephemera that you just don't know what to do with, stickers and the like. These whiskers. Okay. All right. And now let's see what else we have going here. Got some words, just some background text in here. I can use just a little filler. Rip it down, make it smaller, and then I need a third little element down in the corner. Don't know if I like that one. Let's see. That's not bad. That's just some tea stained graph paper. I also like the velvet. I might do the velvet. I'll just cut a little bit off of this. Just gonna fold this over to make a tab. I'll trim that down a little bit, so that's good. Okay, and now I need a little image here. Let me see what I've got. See if I've got some kitty cats, or I go a little celestial. I do have some moons. Oh, I've got these pumpkins are cute. Let's pull those out like a spider. We'll leave him to the side. Potion bottles. It might be too much silver and black. I do want a little more color. Some candy corns. They kind of blend a bit too much. On this one, I used some of my the stamps that I put up on Etsy. I trimmed out and layered in black. I could do those again, but I'm going to try something different. Oh, here's a nice one. I've got this little, yeah, I might do these guys. One of those guys. Kind of all ties in. Matches the moon on his head. All right, let me just look at my other one. I have big moons. Let's go a different color. Something. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's give him a little color on his face. And we'll color around the edges. Okay, just going to use some of this yellow distress oxide. Put that right there. And that one is squeezed lemonade. And then I'm going to try some peeled paint in the eyes here. Let's give it a little pop of color. And then maybe I'll ink around the edges with some my blending tool. All right, we misplaced that. Let me see. Let me just clean off the green one. We'll use that one. Just take down some of the white edges here. So it's not so stark. Okay. Put that on the side. Okay. All right. Let's start adhering. Let's start with this guy here. A little bit of glue, random dots in here. So that's going to be our underlayer. Put at a little angle to give it some visual interest. edges. Okay. And then we have this, and I don't need all this. I want to trim some of it. I'm going to take the tree part off. Good. Also just ink this edge in here. And we'll take off the weight. There, let's get this guy on. I'll use Fabri-Tac for that. I'll just do the front side because I might trim it shorter once I get it down. Put you right there. Okay. Yeah, no, that's actually a good size. Okay, good. Keep you straight. And then I don't want too much of this. Maybe I should have gone under. It's all right. All right. Just a little. Do I want to keep the bird? No, come around on this edge. You don't want to cover up too much of the washi tape. I think it gives a real nice frame for everything. Okay, yeah, about like that. Okay, we'll just hit the edges here with some color. And I also want to take down some of this color here. Keep it edged so our card isn't so white. Okay. Okay. And now let's take some of this guy. We'll trim his other side. Here, we'll cut this side off. Okay. Yeah, you can use any kind of decorations on here. We could add charms to this later, but I think I'm going to leave them fairly flat. I want to tuck that straight edge up underneath. That's not so prominent. Yeah, that's good. Flip you around. Little twisted here. Almost. There you go. Give him a little dot of glue under there. Hold him down. Okay, there we go. Let's get our kitty cat on. Hang off a little bit, but I'm probably going to put him in a tuck or a pocket, and I don't want it to catch. So make sure I glue down real well on this side. I'll be looking for that pin later if I don't put it back. And where is my magic 8-ball here? My crystal ball. Let's put him right here. Okay. How's that one look? That's good. Then you can write on the back. Here's our Fabri-Tac. Put this on. Back side. Okay. Actually, I said I trimmed that before and I didn't. So let's just even off this tape here. And trim on that side. Perfect. So this journal will probably end up on my Etsy. I'm not sure if I want to keep it. I will probably do another one. This one has 3 signatures, but as we fill it, I'll make that decision. But if you're interested in a Halloween journal, just give me a heads up and we'll create one for you. Okay, there's number 2. Let's start with number 3. Okay, find our washi. Get that. Got some reds. I'm gonna stay away from red right now. I have got, I'm gonna do this one. That one is kind of fun. Don't know if I have enough to do the whole bit. Okay, nope, we're gonna do this one. Okay, we'll just so maybe we'll do oranges for this one, an orange tab, maybe pumpkins. I really like these tab journal cards. They come together pretty easily. I like that just like that. I might have to do that as a different journal card. Do this too. All right, there we go. Try to keep my head out of the camera. So I hope you all will like this series, this Halloween series. And then we'll get back to doing postcards too. I've got another batch to send out. I'll probably do that this afternoon. And then I can do a mail haul of what we've gotten in the last week or so. It's probably been about, I don't know, 10 days or so since I've done one, maybe even 2 weeks. I've lost a little bit of track of time getting back in the swing of things. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I like that. I like the way you look. I like this one. So let's think about that one. We've got this little piece, looks very nice. Yeah, the rest of these kind of word graphics. Let me get my tear ruler for this. Since I already started to rip it, I don't want to, it's going to follow that line, so let's do that. So we decide what else we're doing. Trim that edge down. Okay. All right, now we need a focal. Oh, we were going to do pumpkins. Okay. Well, we've got my... So these came from Center Ab Studios. I will also link this. I'm on her design team, and we're going to put together a bunch of projects with these as well. I'm going to do some journal cards, but maybe I'll fussy cut one of these girls out for here. Maybe I'll resize it. I think it's just so fun. She's got these girls and some boys and some other witches. Hold on, let me go find the rest. I might go down and resize this. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So I went and resized these guys, and I also printed out some of the boys. So let's take a look at how these are. Pumpkin. Now I didn't play with the settings too much on this one. I just wanted to do a real quick printout. She's kind of cute. I do like the light one. Actually, I might just... All right, let's see. If I take my corner rounder here, I'm going to just use her just like this. Let's see. Okay, what if I take you? I like you, but I don't know if I need you, because that covers most of it. Let's see if I put you this side. Oh, I like that. Okay. Protect this underneath. Okay, that's coming together. Now I went and found these. These are stickers from Target years ago now. And I wish they still made them. They're a fun little bit. Like that. Put this kitty cat there. So does everyone use washi on at home? Do you use it in your journals? Do you use it? I have a planner that I use it in. I think every single craft project, I feel like I'm using it. Okay, there we go. While I'm thinking of it, since this is right here, I'll just do the quick knock off some of the white. Okay, we we got our guy. I'm going to trim him down a little bit. He doesn't need to be so big. His corners. Did a horrible job on that. Let's see. It's better. Okay, I like that. Let's find a tab. There's a green tab. No. A different tab for him, but in the meantime, let's see what I've got in papers. Not bad. Don't mind the postage. Alright, that's not bad. I like that. Let me go find some green paper. Tab. That's not bad. Let's try this one. Nope, I don't like it. We're going to go maybe we'll do a fabric pull for him. Mesh. Maybe I'll put that in the back. That will be his textural bit. And I'll find a black tab. I'll just go black. I'll find a piece of black paper. Sorry about that. We got that back now. Okay. Is this too messy? Is that gonna hold? Maybe it'll hold if I put stuff on top of it. This way here. Okay. All right, we'll deckle the edge again. So we're not so straight. A little more. Just a hint. I'm not going to see the other side, so I don't have to do that. Let's get you on up in here. Okay. I'll glue here because you're so... It's kind of a plasticky feel to it. And it's not doing what I want. I haven't used it yet. Okay. But hopefully this will hold it down. Well, maybe I'll look for some frayed fabric for some other ones. My edges here. It's already pretty on the brown sides here. Okay. Good. There's enough of a difference there. Some glue. Oops, knocking things down again. We don't want to line them up too much. Let's get our guy. Looks great. I like that. Thrills and chills. Corner rounder. And then we're going to have to spend some cleanup time here. Before the next video. He's really coming together well. We could give him a little black pumpkin down here. No, maybe. Silver skull. Scooch this over a little. Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, let's go there. Let's go right in the middle. See what happens when you change your mind in the middle. But we're just going to cover that right back up. Use a pin again. Okay, there you have it. I got a little bit of a white edge up here. We'll take care of that. Use the peeled paint All right, and there's that one. Okay, let me put you on pause, and I'll clean up, and then we'll have a display of all of them. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I like that. Oh, I like the boo. I don't mind him. Let's take a look at that now. I might have, put those back. Different pumpkin sticker. This Recollections seems to be the right tones. Whoops, oh, so much falling apart here. Let's see. Maybe one of these. Okay, let's put this one together. Just like this. I do want to take this edge down. I'm just going to use my decal scissors here, so we don't have quite a straight edge. I'll give it a little inking again. I'm running out of room here. I need a bigger film station. That's what I need. I didn't put any, I didn't put any background here, any lace or anything. Just did a little tuck. Yeah, let's do a little bit of this. But I am gonna give it a little color. Use all of it, but I might use some in the lower section there. We'll just ink the whole thing. Yeah, that's better. Okay. While I'm here, I'll just do this. I don't know how much is actually showing, but I think it's pretty covered. Okay, we'll start with our tab. I got lucky enough to find a whale tail punch online. I bought that, and I'm using it so much. It was worth the cost. They aren't cheap. Okay, now let's see. Scissors. Here. Get that like that. Okay. And then maybe we'll have time to do one more. I'm not a fast worker, and I'm not a very good editor for the videos, so I don't know how to cut things out. That's kind of cute. Okay. Let's have that. Let's go with this one. That's good. I'm gonna take off some of this bottom. There's my table. Like that. Just that white edge. Okay. Let's get our little witch here. I love these cards. I can't even tell you how much. I was so excited when she made them. And I think she's did some Christmas elves as well, but I'm not ready for Christmas yet. Okay, I like that. I liked the boo. And then what was the pumpkin I was gonna use? Oh, one of those stickers. I think the house is too much. Let's see. Throw a pumpkin. There's a page of pumpkins here. Do the edges again on this guy. Give it a little bit of a spooky grungy. Okay. This is the sticker, it's not unsticking. I'll just use this, guys. Poke. There we go. Okay. Give another little pumpkin in here. All right, there's number 2. So maybe we should make one of the boys. And that'll be our 3rd card. Let's see if we can't get him done in a timely manner. All right. I've got this one. Let me see. Let me see the boys. kind of like the Mad Hatter. Okay, let's use him. No. I don't have any green Halloween washi. Let me see what I've got in my stash of green. Be right back. Okay, let's see how this one goes. I'm going to use the green guy for a different color. That's for the end of this washi tape. As you know, I always need an excuse to use washi. I'm not sure why I'm so addicted to it. But I'm always shopping for it. I don't always buy it, but I'm always looking. Whenever I come across a site, a crafty site, I go look at the washi section. Whenever I go to Michael's, I look in the sale section. And Amazon and Temu. I have no self-control when it comes to it. All right, here's a look at the final four we've got. Let's take a look closer. We have our witch. We have our warlock goblin boy. We've got our kitty cat. And we've got a ghosty. So we'll add all of these to our junk journal. And we'll continue on. We'll make some pockets and some tucks and some belly bands for the next one. Thanks. Bye-bye.